Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Now, as the eagle-eyed ones among you will have noticed, there's some different cards in my hand, and that's because I'm playing with the Woodland expansion, which is something I've only ever played 3 or 4 games with, but I'm gonna have to learn pretty quickly as that's what the new season is. So the ranked season just ended. I think I finished about 200th, which is higher than I did last year. Finished the season before, so that's good. But yeah, it's a whole new set basically. And yeah, what the changes in the Woodland expansion set are quite. There's a lot of them. I'll say that there's a lot of them. So bats are heavily buffed. Butterflies are heavily buffed. Plants are pretty heavily buffed. Uh, Boars and squeakers are also heavily buffed. There's a whole litany of things that are a whole lot better than they were. And as you can see, there's actually a new type of card as well called a shrub, which actually for all the new cards, the art is amazing. Probably better than any other like art in the game. It's just far and away some of the best stuff. And yeah, so you know, lots of new things, some new cards to play with. So we'll just get into it. So the main new card is the shrub, which basically acts like a tree, but it specifically isn't a tree for everything that counts towards scoring trees. And I ran into that problem when I first played because I was trying to. I thought, wow, I got a beech marten here. I'm just filling up these trees. Well, unfortunately, if you fill up a shrub, it doesn't count towards a beech marten. And so things like sycamores, things like red deers, none of them get you points for them. For filling up trees, like these don't get you any points. So a lot of cards are pretty heavily nerfed. The Eurasian Jay is pretty mediocre as well. I don't think any new amphibians were added in the expansion. Sorry. The tree fern is pretty heavily nerfed. I don't think they added any plants in the expansion. Um, as you can see, there's new cards all over the place. And I think I'll just play a horse chestnut here. So bats are a lot stronger. Lots of good bat cards. There's a 2 cost barn owl that you just take an extra turn. You don't have to get the right colors. It just straight up just gives you an extra turn, and it gives you 3 points per bat you have, which is basically a goshawk but for bats. But there's I don't think there's more bat species, but there's just more bat cards in general. Uh, you've got this bee swarm that does something, does whatever that does. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but the main part of the elderberries and all the shrubs in general is they give you cards for playing a specific type of card. Here we have the crane fly, which is lets you play all bats for free, and it also lets you play like grab bats from the center if you play it for its bonus, which I haven't managed to get that off the ground yet, but soon. We've also got, what is this? We've got the Digitalis, which scores you points based on like the different amount of plants you have. So I think that's probably a pretty good scorer itself. Yeah, just lots. One problem though is things like the oak and the mosses, a lot harder to kind of score with because there's so many more cards. Oh, another thing is there's a new butterfly plant like the Genacia, but instead this one lets you play any number of uh any number of butterfly on the same spot, which I think is pretty fabulous. So then we'll play another plant, draw two. Drawing two from a tree farm. We're going crazy mode. And we got another horse chestnut. So we got a few bats here. So I could just play like some bats. Another problem is there's a lot more cards. Try and well, because I can't just discard every bat and just everything really. Like bats are important now. These were like the stock that I would just discard whenever I wanted. So certainly, I'm definitely having growing pains trying to work out what the hell to do. I think European hares are a lot worse in this because you don't have like the benefits of. Oh yeah, here's the thing: the stinging nettle. So lets you play any number of butterflies on a spot. So I'll slot that down. So now I can basically play as many butterflies as I want at the top of this tree. Fortunately, I don't really have any butterflies I want to play at the top of that tree at the moment. But you get the idea. And another horse chestnut. Yes, yeah, so there's the elderberry, which is for plants. There's the butterfly one, which is a blackthorn. But no, see what I mean by the art? It's just so pretty. There's also two new butterfly types. That's fun. Well, there's a gnat. Unfortunately, the crane fly is not considered a gnat, so the green tree frog is a lot worse. And also, wood ants don't score for cards under elderberries, which is another important thing to remember. There's just so many important things to remember in this current set. That was a bat, which was, I think it's called a common hazel. Back to the drawing board. Also, mushrooms don't count towards cards played under elderberries or on elderberries. So there's a whole litany of things one must remember. And I think I'll get that out. This squeaker is probably pretty good. Have they grabbed squeakers? I should probably grab that. Yeah, there's more wild boars, but instead of the old ones, these ones score you 10 points per squeaker you have, which is pretty sizable. Not really been seeing many bats. Not really been seeing any other cards. Honestly, it's a bit dry. So see if we can get some stuff going on. Bit of that. Yeah, we've also got this the great green bush cricket, which scores you one per bug, and magpies let you draw cards from the top, which is pretty interesting. Got another elderberry, so probably gonna slap that down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I guess the tabby's pretty good. I'll take that. There's another road deer. Also, it's a bit strange because a lot of deer share the same size as squeakers, so there's a lot more decision making that has to go into, whether you play the roe deer or the squeaker, because very easily squeakers can become worth a lot of points. The Also there's a new interaction, so the wildcat here. Yeah, okay, so that's the one I was referring to. So the wild boar, it's a female, so I don't know. So it gets rid of every card in the clearing, and it gets you 10 points per squeaker you play. Which, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So probably gonna play that as the squeaker. Kind of want to grab the gnat. And I need another dark blue, so if they don't get rid of everything, which is somewhat likely, I'll try and grab the gnat and this hare here. That makes yes. I haven't really got anything scoring my Okay, luckily they did not do it, so I grab those two. The Eurasian magpie is an interesting one. It lets you take cards, and the bonus puts two cards into your cave. So it's sort of like I think it was what, the Alpine Vulture, but a bit worse if I'm being truthful, because it doesn't give you the scoring section of that, so you're kind of missing out a lot. But yeah, I mean, like, Wild Boar, 20 points for the squeakers. It's pretty good. And I can go play the Gnat. Uh, 1, 2, and no more bats. So I've only got 4 bats. Oh man, these cards seem to feel like they score literally nothing. Oh, there's another tree fern. So yeah, I mean, like, that's good. Also, oh, I didn't even realize, but another horse chestnut's good as well. Haven't really gotten much to put at the tops of trees, but it's just one beech marten. I think the wild strawberry's probably not on the agenda. No, no way. The increment. Oh, Jesus. What's the increments in this? 1, 3, 6, 10, 5, 15. Not really worth it. Another bat. Another bat. Oh yeah, there's this the European bison. I didn't realize bison were in Europe, but anyway. 2 points per card with the oak or the beech. Didn't actually realize that the symbols were denoted by the tree they're on, but I guess that makes sense. It's like a picture of the leaves after all. Yeah, I guess I have to keep drawing. First winter card. Oh yeah, so here's one of the new butterflies, the map butterfly. But yeah, the water vole is basically like a weaker mole where you can basically play any number face down. So it's not that good, but it can be. So many options here. I think that Wildcat is not the best here. Actually, wait, no, it is the best because I can go like I think I have to get rid of the chestnut. I can go like that, and then I can yoink. grab the 5-star. Just realized I actually needed the horse chestnut to play one of these, but yeah, little problematic. Maybe I just play the butterfly first. Then I can grab. Oh, they took it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're back. Grab that, and then one off the top. I mean, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably play that as a blackberry, I think. First of all, play the Peach Martin. Although it's probably a 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Honestly, I need another gnat. I don't think that's in my future. What's the best play here? Oh, it's probably play the Tree Fern, draw 3. I had to guess. I'm behind in points though. So I guess a mole is in order. Yeah. Yeah. The best combination here though, so definitely play that. And then fill up another tree. And then I guess filling up another tree is just probably the best move. Then maybe play a dormouse? Another butterfly I need as well, so I can go on this. And grab that, and then one off the top. So that was a pretty good turn, if I do say so myself. Another bat. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the barn owls, so these bats are only worth 5 or 7 points. So not the greatest. Might as well just play another butterfly, just in case. Alternatively, how much is the bison gonna score? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16? That seems pretty worth. Oh, no, never mind. End of the game. You can tell because the game lags a bit. There we go. See the elo? Well, only +4. Always playing against people lower than me, so not really getting what I want. But I think I'm getting a pretty firm grasp of how the game works. We have our second game. Nice and quick queue time. Ooh. So here's the barn owl I was referring to. Oh, there's only 2 of them in there, so that's probably why you don't see many. I think there's another goshawk. I don't think there was 4. But probably, I mean, the blackthorn feels like an easy place to start. Could play an oak, but I guess it's fine if I just draw. I mean, they're gonna probably. I really want that. Okay, well now definitely going for butterflies now, because I mean, how could I not? Although no butterflies in my hand is a little annoying. Curious. Way too many trees, though. That's a little annoying. Hopefully they flip over some butterflies that I can have. And we have two bat ones as well. I mean, I think it's good to take them. I am, I don't know. This feels sketchy. I feel like I'm doing something sketchy here. Also, I could just like grab these oaks and try and do that, but I think I'm alright with that. Sorry about that. Back to drawing. Did they just? Oh my god, they played the mole butterfly as a butterfly. That's crazy talk. Another another one of the shrubs. I don't know how good the shrubs are. But if I'm gonna pick this up, right? Yeah, okay. It's also a little problematic that I've drawn none of the cards my shrubs are for, but I think I'll just have to manage. Draw up to full, hoping I somehow draw a bat or a butterfly. Holy, this is insane. Where are the bats and the butterflies? They're supposed to have added more of these. I've played no cards yet. No, I don't want that one. Oh, this is mind-numbing. Where are my cards? What is this? I didn't realize I was playing the base game. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going all in. Another blackthorn. It's kind of annoying that they're not all lined up. I guess shrubs are all considered the same entity. I mean, this beech marten is useless to me. Please. Please. Oh no. No, no, no. I've got nothing to play. Got nothing to play. Oh, this is downright despicable. I guess I'll play a goshawk, but it's kind of take. Uh-oh. I didn't think I'd run into this as a problem. This is strange. And just nothing is being like revealed. Like they're not even okay, there we go. Finally. Ain't no way it says it's a stinging nettle. I have to play that. Like this makes playing the but I it makes playing the butterflies like actually okay, whatever. So I'm gonna take these and then I'm gonna play the European polecat. This card's interesting, so it takes an extra turn card, which is pretty stock standard, but its scoring is okay. Well, I have to grab that as well. Its scoring is you get 10 points, but only if it's the only card on the tree or shrub. So pretty weird. Gonna put it on that one just because then it's out of sight. And yeah, let's play butterfly and draw three. Okay, that makes me kind of happy that I haven't played. Oh, wait, that's even better. So I can discard these two and it just goes away instantly and I can just play a squeaker. Lovely. I can play this bat, draw 2. And then, I mean, that's a decent card to play as well. Or I could just grab these 2. And we draw an extra card. And what does this say? Play any number of cards for free. So I wonder, I feel like it would count. It is a quandary there. Well, play a butterfly, draw 3. Which I already have that butterfly. Squeaker? That's probably not worth it. Ooh, wait, I can play that first. Then I can play another butterfly? There's another polecat, but that doesn't seem worth. A lot of lynxes that I can't score. Wait, can I do this? Ah, whoops. Okay, so yeah, I thought it was going to be like that, but I had hope it wasn't, but yes. Fortunately, you cannot draw and play the same one. Now, I've got a bit of an engine going here, though. Uh, 1, 2, and then we play this. We play the squeaker, play this bat, pass. We should draw 3. Why did I draw 3? Wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, there's another deer, so I need more trees now. I guess I can just draw off the top as well. First winter cut. Okay, so down this beech tree, because I don't know, it just draws me some. And then we go these 2 down the red deer. Oh my god, are these? Oh my god, these are scoring me 3. That's terrible. Whoops. Not what you want to be seeing. I don't have anything scoring butterflies. Oh, this is. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's my play now. I can just play Douglas Fir. Okay, that's lucky. Take Douglas Fir, take an extra turn, get down the bat. Woohoo! Play another Goshawk. So it's not that effective. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, that's just take an extra turn, I guess. Then draw. That's good. That's pretty good. Oh, second winner card. Scary. Butterfly. I guess play the butterfly first, and like I could lose because of it, but I think. Oh, okay. Unfortunate, but I mean, just playing the fallow deer wasn't going to get me there anyway. Although, actually, it might have. Fallow deer would have been 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Nah, still pretty far off. 18 and then what would I have been able to play? Maybe another squeaker? That wasn't getting the bonus, so I play the other squeaker, get another 14. I think I had to make the play like 1 in 23, 4. 1 in 24 was pretty good odds that I wasn't gonna end the game. And I drew the wild boar, so I could play that. Then yeah, it's just like another 50 points, so definitely worth trying to go for it. But unfortunate. But yeah, there's 2 games. Not doing the best, not doing the hottest. But yeah, I just haven't played hundreds of games of this version, so of course I'm going to be a little out of it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.